flying planes?
Yeah, Cessna's 172s, G1000.
How did you get into that?
I started like my rookie year. You know, I had a teammate, Paul Plus Lesney. He's from up here,
Yeah.
and he got me into that. So I finally was about to finish it, but then I did my solo. I was about to do my cross country, but then I got the phone call from here. So yeah, I'm about to finish it.
And you got into hockey ownership
Yeah,
in this
sir.
time away from
Yes, sir.
How did that come about?
I had bought minority ownership into the Jacksonville Icemen, shout out to them, and then I bought minority ownership into the Savannah Ghost Pirates, so two ECHL teams, and then the opportunity came up that I could purchase my own team, so got into that.
So when they play Wheeling, you go down and...
That's why, I don't know because of the schedule and everything, but once I get out of here for sure, but nah, definitely,
You
absolutely.
run the team, or you hiring?
Yeah, I'm hiring, firing, we're making things happen for sure, so.
You bought it with your mom, right?
Yeah, so I gave her some ownership in there as well.
She always had an interest in that? Or?
She's done operations. She has a really good operations background, like things that I can't do. You know, I've just been an athlete my whole life, so she knows the whole business world, so I let her do that type of stuff. I try to do like the game day operations and stuff like that.
So with all that going on, why did you decide to come back to football then?
Man, it was kind of like, why not? You know what I mean? I've been taking care of myself. I've been playing basketball, eating good, like just been focused. So when the opportunity came up, I was like, shoot, I feel good. Why not? And yeah, I'm excited to be here.
Why hockey?
Man, hockey, you ever been to a hockey game? Ain't nothing like hockey, man. Nothing like it. So, especially once they take them gloves off, man. So, yeah, shout out to the Elandon Americans, man.
What kind of football shape are you in right now?
I'd say about 80% there. I'm going to try to get it to 90 tomorrow, be 100 by Friday, but we'll see what their plan is for me. But I'm trying to expedite the whole process and get back because it's not like I've been sitting down this whole time. I've been working out, so.
At the same time, though, you haven't been in a football locker room for a while. I mean, are you still at the same playing weight you were when you were here last year?
Yeah, same weight, same everything. So, yeah, it's good to be back in the locker room, though, but nah, same, just jump right into it, man. You know how it is.
Yeah.
Nothing much has changed with how they're deploying the inside linebackers?
They got a couple tweaks here and there, but for the most part, the Steelers going to be the Steelers, man.
So what happened in Philadelphia? At that point, you didn't want to play anymore? Or?
Yeah, it was just life. You know what I mean? Life I had some things I had to take care of, got them situated, and then, God blessed me with this opportunity to come play with the Steelers, so couldn't say no.
Were you surprised when the Steelers cut you after last season?
Nah. I mean, I understand it's a business, things happen. You can't really get emotional in it or anything about it. It's how it goes, but I guess it's true love. They brought me back. So.
How big of an impact were those injuries on you too? At the end of last
man,
year?
it was
seemed
tough.
Like that factored in.
It was definitely because I felt like I was figuring things out, and then boom, had to have a surgery mid-season. Tried to rush back, then tore my groin. And once you tear that groin, man, you sitting down. So it's the hurt business, man. You're gonna get hurt. Injuries happen all the time, but you just got to keep going. So this offseason, I got my body right. I was training, taking care of myself. And then I just kind of developed a little routine where I was just working out every day, just like meditation. And so I feel good.
To your point about the receivers and the tight ends, I know they used Njoku a lot last week. Will they try to use Tyler in the same way this week? Is that more reflective of what Cincinnati does, or they tend to use the tight end similarly to what Cleveland does?
I think, man, they're going to do what they do. You know, what you see, man, they're going to get one going to be involved. It's no secret. If T. Higgins back from his injury, I don't know his status and whatnot. You mentioned Boyd, the tight ends. You got Mixon in the backfield. These guys are explosive on offense. Obviously, like I just told them, they took a big blow. You know what I'm saying? With the quarterback being down, but. I mean, you look across the line at this offense, man, they got some weapons, and they ensured a lot of things up on their offensive line, so their offensive line working real good together.
So if they try to go in 2.15 seconds like DTR did the whole game for Cleveland, how do you guys combat that? What's the best counter for you guys?
We just got to be ready for everything and play ball.
How do you feel? Last you played 100% of the snaps, I bet. How's your body feel this week? You like being out there every play again?
Yeah, it's cool, man. It's November football. You can play 50% of the snaps. Your body's still gonna be numb. So it's all good. It's all good.
Attack. You have your support, but not
Yeah, the big thing for me, man, is just being out there and being able to make plays for my teammates and just my defense. You know what I'm saying, and stuff like that, man. Just showing them guys that they can count on me. I got their back in whatever situation it is. I mean, Sunday, I guess, I had a lot of tackles, but it could have been anybody on the defense and stuff like that. I still would have just did my job and made sure that I did my assignment to put our defense where they needed to be.
Landed off that point.
Last one.
There's been so many guys rotating in that inside linebacker room. What's that communication been like for you as you usher in now another guy in the league this week?
Man, we just got to keep it going. It's just got to keep going. Communication never gets old, and we just got to keep tying it together.
How do you end up in Pittsburgh? It seemed like you were retired not too long ago and came back to Carolina. And how would you kind of describe your path here?
Yeah, it's been a wild journey the last, I'd say, 8 weeks. Carolina reached out to me after Shaq got hurt and was like, hey, you still want to play? And so I started working out, training again, signed to their practice squad, and got reached out to by the Steelers and had the opportunity to come here. And historic franchise like this, can't turn that down.
When you decided to come back and play, did you ever expect that it might end up with a team other than the Panthers this season?
No. To be honest, no. I think I'm just as surprised as everybody else, but once it came an opportunity, like I said, couldn't turn that down.
Do you think they were trending toward maybe signing you to the 53 at some point before this opportunity popped up?
I think so. I think the path was to start playing here soon for them. I know when I was choosing to come here, they were trying to make that late push to sign me there. So, but ended up choosing here.
What made you pick the Steelers then in that case?
I think just one historic franchise, opportunity to make the playoffs, just the type of, ability I was going to be able to have here and chances I was going to have here seemed like the best option.
Blake, what do you hope to add to this defense, knowing just kind of the turnover they've had in the linebacker room over the last couple of weeks?
Yeah, I mean, just someone that's going to come here and work, whatever opportunities they put me in, I'm going to play to the best of my ability and help the team win.
What about playing Sunday next week?
I just got here. I'm just like, hey, where's the meeting rooms? Where do I go next? But just focus on that right now.
You've been around long enough. I know it's one practice and whatever else, but do you feel like you understand what's going on out there, understand the system and everything?
Oh yeah, no. I think once I get kind of my feet underneath me here, get a full day in, everything will start making sense. Football's football kind of thing.
What was your day like today over at the indoor? How much were you able to do and get involved?
Yeah, just kind of helping out here and there. Just listening is one of those things like, hey, come over here, get over here, move there, move there. I'm like, yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. Was kind of my day to day.
Any sense yet if what the Steelers do for the inside linebacker position is any more or less complicated than what you're used to?
No, I think overall once I kind of get the terminology and things down, I think it'll be kind of just the normal football, playing the typical defenses everybody plays, and just going from there.
What does a guy like Elandon do? What's it like working with him, and how can he maybe complement what you like to do?
Oh yeah, no, I think every single person in that linebacker room is going to help me get better. I'm going to help them get better, and I think we'll feed off each other really well.
Mason, what's the reaction in the room when something like this happens?
Again, I don't think there's a whole lot of reaction. I think in this business, when you don't produce results, things like this happen, and we hadn't produced the results that we all wished. And unfortunately, at that coaching position, it starts with him. So, like I said, I appreciate all the work. I wish we were better for him, but we're going to do everything we can this week to go to Cincinnati and win a game.
Along those same lines, just how much of a point of emphasis is there to, really create a spark this week, kind of have that game you guys have been looking for?
Yeah, I mean, there's always that point of emphasis. I don't think that goal will change at all this week. Again, I'm looking forward to solely calling plays and seeing what that can do for us, and kind of, it'll just be different having someone else call plays. I don't know what that's like ever to call plays in the National Football League, but I imagine it's different. So having Sully back there and working close with Kenny will be good, and just excited for our group, our offensive group, to go out there and play hard. And Coach Tomlin always talks about smiling in the face of adversity. Well, we've done that a good bit, and we look forward to doing it again this week.